We've got the feet hip width apart. We're going to press the lower back into the mat, tuck the pelvis under, squeeze the bum, and then come back into a neutral position of the pelvis. Relax the bum. And now we're going to tilt forward, arch the back. So be careful when you arch the back. You do want to maintain a little abdominal contraction to protect the lower back. And then let's come back into neutral, and we'll do it again. Press the lower back, contract the glutes, tuck under. Back into a neutral position, relax the glutes, tilt the pelvis. You might find there's a little cracking going on in your tailbone. It always happens to me. Press the lower back, contract. Relax the glutes as you come back into neutral. Tilt the pelvis. And again. Press the lower back, contract. Back into neutral. Tilt forward. And release. Good. From here, we're just going to extend the leg along the floor. Rotate outwards. So rotate the leg outwards, slide the foot up, and pull it back in. So maintaining a neutral position of the pelvis, so you do have to engage the abdominals. Lengthen the leg along the floor. Rotate it outwards, so rotation inside the hip joint. Slide the leg up, bring it back up. So the foot stays in contact with the ground the entire time. Extend down. And it's just the leg working in the hip joint. Extend it down. Pull it up. 2 more. Extend it down. Pull it up. Last time. And pull it up. Excellent. We'll change sides. So engage the abdominals, neutral position of the pelvis. Straighten the leg down. Rotate it outwards. Slide it up. Extend it down. Outward rotation. And up. Breathing in and out through the nose. Rotate out. Last one. And coming back up. Good. Let's bring the feet together. And we'll let the knees open out to the side. So the bottoms of the feet come together, knees open out, and we're going to gently press the lower back towards the floor so that we're not arching the back. So really press the lower back towards the floor, arms come down, and we're just letting gravity stretch the inner thigh. So you can just hold it here if you'd like. Or you can do a little contraction of the glutes. As you contract the glutes, think about opening the knees a little bit more. Take a breath. And then exhale, relax the glutes. And let the knees drop a little bit more. Try that again. If you'd like, squeeze the glutes. Think about opening the knees. So it's just an option. You can always just stay there and relax. And then let go of the glutes. See if the knees open out a little bit more. And we'll hold it here. Making that exhale a little bit longer than the inhale. And taking your time to exhale. So take a nice deep breath in. And then slowly letting the air out. And the more you concentrate on the breath during the stretches, the more you'll find that tension starts to release. Let's take one more breath. Good. We're going to engage the glutes and slowly bring the knees back up. Let's open the feet in line with the outer edge of the mat. Press the knees together. So now we've got internal rotation, the opposite of what we were doing. Press the lower back into the floor. So we're just doing that opposite position so that we kind of get everything back to normal and neutral. Take a breath here. Good. And then relax. We're going to cross one leg over the other as if we were sitting cross-legged in a chair. Raise the abdominals, hug the knees into the body, and just let the feet drop out to the sides. Now, taking hold of either the knees, the shins, or the ankles. And once again, we never grab the feet. That puts too much pressure on the ankle joint. So knees, shins, or ankles, and we're pulling everything in towards the body, looking for a stretch in the glute. Now, if this is really uncomfortable, you have the option to just take one leg at the shin, just above the knee, and hug that into the body. And that gets you that same stretch through the glute. For relaxing the neck and the shoulders, trying to keep the tailbone in contact with the ground. And once again, focusing on the breath. All right, let it go. Uncross, and we'll do the other side. Cross the legs as if you're sitting cross-legged in a chair. Raise the abdominals, hug everything in. Let the feet drop out to the sides. Take hold of the knees, shins, or the ankles, and pull everything in towards you. Option to take the shin just above the knee and pull one leg in. We're relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders, pressing the tailbone into the ground, and getting comfortable in the stretch. We're attempting to get comfortable in the stretch. And if you do find that it gets a bit too comfortable, then think about pulling in a little closer. One more deep breath. All right, let it go. And uncross. We're going to turn over onto our sides. Push ourselves up. Let's sit up any way we feel comfortable. We're going to reach the arms to the ceiling. Hold them here. Fingertips, reach up, lengthen through the spine, and switch. Reach up, lengthen through the spine. Up. And up. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale, relax down. Let's do it again. Deep breath. And this time we'll just come right back down again. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Relax down. And thanks for joining me today.